What's up everybody, Bandit here. Today, the Tacoma's getting some more love. So go ahead and pop the hood here. And today we're gonna actually be working here on the fog lights, installing another product from LASFIT LED. So just like some of the other LASFIT products that we've installed in the past, this one is actually a pretty interesting design. So these are the LD switchbacks, and what that means is there's actually two colors here that my fog lights will be able to become, both a white and a yellow for different driving conditions. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed and see exactly how it all works. So we removed the lid here to the box. There's a couple of LASFIT stickers here. Always appreciate those, as well as their contact information should you want to reach out to them, and the product manual. Getting all that paperwork here out of the way, here are the actual lights. Now you can see here, if you look real close, there are actually two LEDs, two diodes there, and one for the white light and one for the more yellow light. Now, all of these LASFIT products are just a retrofit type system, so you simply pop out the old bulbs, place the new ones in, and get everything up and going. So one thing that's really become apparent when installing all these new lights is just how easy all these lights are to get to. Now, the fog lights are obviously way down here, but Toyota has considered that, and it's not even hard to replace these bulbs. So you simply reach down in here right behind the headlight. You can feel the back of the bulb, give it a little bit of a twist, and it comes free. So here is a look at the two bulbs. Obviously this is the factory OEM one. This is the LASFIT. You can see there are both a white and a yellow LED in there and a cooling fan, but overall it just pops in exactly the same, gets connected the same, and we'll get it all up and running here in a second. Alright guys, so we went ahead and tidied all the wiring up, so let's try these bad boys out. So we'll go around here and turn the lights on. And go ahead and turn the fogs on as well. Now the first time, everything shows up white, turn it back off. Second time, everything's yellow. So you can see really the difference here between the cool white of the normal LED and the yellow there in the switchback fogs. And why would you want something like this? Well, in a lot of really adverse driving conditions like snow or fog or rain, it might be better to actually use these yellow fogs because you cut down on a lot of the glare. This is way more popular in other countries, and it's finally starting to become more popular here. But also, I think it looks really, really cool. And it's also awesome that all you have to do to switch between the white and the yellow is just simply turn the fog light switch on and off once more. So really, really simple, really, really awesome design here. And again, I'm very, very happy with the look. Now all we can do is wait until nighttime and see how everything looks once it's dark. All right, boys and girls, we're setting out here. Finally, it has become dark and we can test out these new switchback fog lights. So we're running just the low beams now. As you can see, we'll switch it over to the high beams that we installed in a previous video. And as you can see much, much farther here. Now we'll turn those off and switch to the fogs. By law, you can't run high beams and fogs, at least here in Virginia. So as you can see here with the fog lights, you really get a good range of light low to the road, kind of in the ditches. It really does expand your view there a little bit. Now the coolest thing about these switchbacks here, the first time you turn them on they're white, the second time they're yellow. So there's time 1 off, time 2, and there is that amber color. Now again, you might want these for kind of adverse conditions, whether it be rain, snow, sleet, fog, something like that. The yellow is not supposed to have quite as much glare and not get in your eyes quite as much in those bad weather driving conditions. So these yellow fog lights are kind of a big mod on Tacoma World. There's all sorts of ways to do it. You can get whole new lights. You can get a sort of tint that goes over your light to make the factory lenses yellow, or you can get something like this, like LASFIT switchback LEDs, and basically you're carrying both with you at one time. So we're running the yellow, just turn them off, turn them back on, and white. So whether you're on a clear night like tonight, you might want to run the white lights, or if we get the storm that is brewing up ahead of us, we might switch there over to the ambers. So for the ease of install and for the idea that you're carrying kind of two lights in one, I would highly recommend this product. They are really bright. They do have a good range of light, casting off both sides of the road. Overall, I am very impressed with these lights and would highly recommend them. So huge thanks to LASFIT LED for supplying these LEDs and all of the other ones that are running on the truck. We now have the high beams, low beams, reverse lights, and the fog lights. A huge, great addition to the truck, and we are very appreciative of all that and would highly recommend it. So huge thanks to LASFIT, huge thanks to all of you all for tuning in and watching this video. We always appreciate the support. Please consider liking and subscribing, and don't forget, we are giving away an Orange Virus tune and a laptop, so be sure and check all of that out. All of that info will be in the description. So thank you all very much for watching. Have a fantastic week, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Pretty cool.